Hello friends, welcome back to India for IAS Current Affairs series. Topic of this video is Nocturnal Bull Ants. In this video, we are going to study about what are nocturnal bull ants, why they were in news, what are their features, and also followed by one prelims practice question. This topic, it is prelims exclusive topic. So this is a prelims exclusive topic. No question will be asked in the mains examination, but in prelims there is a high probability that questions will come from this topic. So the topic is nocturnal bull ants. So why nocturnal bull ants were in use? So the nocturnal bull ants, it is the only second animal to find its way by polarized moon light. ಸೊ ಇದರ ಅರ್ಥ ಏನಂದರೆ ಮೂನ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಇವಾಗೇನು ಚಂದ್ರನ ಬೆಳಕು ಬರುತ್ತೆ ಆ ಚಂದ್ರನ ಬೆಳಕನ್ನು ಪೊಲರೈಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ತನ್ನ ಮುಂದಿನ ರಸ್ತೆ ದಾರಿಯನ್ನು ಕಂಡುಕೊಳ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಓನ್ಲಿ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಎನಿಮಲ್ ಆನ್ ದ ಅರ್ತ್ ಸೋ ಫಾರ್ ಫೌಂಡ್ ಈಸ್ ನಾಕ್ಟರ್ನಲ್ ಬುಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ ನ್ಯೂಸ್. ಇದರ ವಿಶೇಷತೆ ಏನಂತಂದರೆ ಬೇರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ಏನಿದೆ ದೇ ಯೂಸ್ ದಿ ಪೊಲರೈಸ್ಡ್ ಸನ್ಲೈಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ನೇವಿಗೇಷನ್ ಆರ್ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್. ಸೊ ಬೇರೆ ಎಲ್ಲ ಎನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಪೊಲರೈಸ್ ಸನ್ಲೈಟ್ ಎನಿಮಲ್ಸ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ್ರೆ ಈ ನಾಕ್ಟರ್ನಲ್ ಬುಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಟ್ಸು ಇಟ್ ಯೂಸಸ್ ದಿ polarized moonlight, and the reason is the moonlight is million times dimmer than the sunlight. So because of that it is very special. Nocturnal bull ant is very special, and because of that it is in news, and because of that is specialization it may be asked in the exam. So this is the image of the nocturnal bull ant. So nocturnal bull ant ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಇರುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಈ ನಾಕ್ಟರ್ನಲ್ ಬುಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಟ್ಸ್ನ ಸೈಂಟಿಫಿಕ್ ನೇಮ್ ನೋಡೋದಾದರೆ ಮೆರ್ಮಿಸಿಯಾ pyriformis and Myrmecia midas. So these scientific names are very important. The reason being, in the examination, the UPSC will ask questions like, it will give the following names, both these scientific names, and it will ask these name belongs to or the species belong in news because of its specialization in. Then it will give the using polarized moonlight for navigation as one of the option. So and in other options it will give some incorrect statements, so you have to find and you should remember these scientific names. So now we will understand what is polarization in light and why it is important. So we know that light ಬೆಳಕಂದ್ರೆ ಏನು ಅಂತ ನಮಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತು. Then what is polarization in light? So first, before that, we should study about nature of light. So what is the nature of light? The light, it consists of electromagnetic waves, and these electromagnetic waves, they are oscillating in various directions. So they are oscillating in various directions. So the electromagnetic wave oscillating in various directions. And what is the polarization process? In polarization process, what happens? When the light scatters in atmosphere, it becomes polarized, meaning its wave oscillate in specific direction. And this polarization phenomena is shown by both sunlight and moonlight. Both sunlight and moonlight can be polarized, but their pattern differ. So that is the polarization. So this here the electromagnetic wave, that the light is oscillating in different direction. After going through the atmosphere, it start or some medium, it start to oscillate in some specific direction. So that is called as polarization. Then why it is important in navigation? So this polarized light, it provides a stable reference point functioning as a natural compass for animals capable of detecting polarized light. So ಈ polarized light ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ it provides a stable reference point for animals, those who have a ability to detect the polarized light. So for example, nocturnal bull ant. So ಈ nocturnal bull ant ಏನು ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತಂದರೆ ಪೊಲರೈಸ್ ಆದಂತಹ ಮೂನಿಂದ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಮೂನ್ ಲೈಟ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ ಅದು ಪೊಲರೈಸ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಆ ಪೊಲರೈಸ್ ಲೈಟ್ನ ಒಂದು ರೆಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಆಗಿ ನೋಡಿಕೊಂಡು ಇದು ತನ್ನ ನೆವಿಗೇಷನ್, ತಾನು ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾದ ದಿಕ್ಕನ್ನು ಇದು ಕಂಡುಕೊಳ್ಳುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಪೊಲರೈಸ್ಡ್ ಲೈಟ್, ಇಟ್ ಆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್ ಆಸ್ ಎ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ಕಂಪಾಸ್. Now we will look into the ant navigation and adaptation. So in the daytime, what happens? Daytime navigation. Prior research established that these nocturnal bull ants use polarized sunlight for orientation. ಸೊ ಸೂರ್ಯನಿಂದ ಬರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪೊಲರೈಸ್ಡ್ ಸನ್ಲೈಟನ್ನು ಇವು ಓರಿಯಂಟೇಷನ್ ಅಂದರೆ ತಮ್ಮ ನೆವಿಗೇಷನ್ಗೆ ಈ ಬುಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಟ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಇದು ಡೇ ಟೈಮ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಸೊ ನೈಟ್ ವಾಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಪನ್ಸ್? ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ನಾಕ್ಟರ್ನಲ್ ಅಡಾಪ್ಟೇಷನ್? ನೈಟ್ ವಿ ಡೋಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಸನ್ಲೈಟ್, ಸೊ ವಿ ಮೇ ಗೆಟ್ ಮೂನ್ಲೈಟ್. ನೈಟಲ್ಲಿ ನಮಗೇನಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಮೂನ್ಲೈಟ್ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಆ್ಯಸ್ ಡೇ ಲೈಟ್ ಫೇಡ್ಸ್, these ants, that nocturnal bull ants, they shift to using the polarized moonlight for navigation. So instead of using polarized sunlight, they use the polarized moonlight for navigation. So that is the nocturnal adaptation of the bull ants. So in the night, what happens? These nocturnal bull ants, they detect the E vector patterns. E vector pattern ಅಂದ್ರೆ, so this polarized light, it has vectors. So these bull ants, they detect the E vector patterns. E vector patterns and the direction of light oscillation. So they use and they detect these E vector patterns, and they use these E vector patterns for their navigation. So the most effective, this phenomena using this moonlight, polarized moonlight, it is more effective during the waxing and full moon phases, when the moonlight intensity is higher. So now we came to know that these nocturnal bull ants, they use the polarized moonlight for navigation. Then what is the significance of this finding? So ಇಷ್ಟೆಲ್ಲ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಂಡ್ವಿ, ಇದರ significance ಏನು? So its significance, so it enhances our understanding of how insects navigate in low light conditions. Low light conditions ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ, ತುಂಬ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಬೆಳಕಿರತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಸಲ್ಲಿ ಇನ್ಸೆಕ್ಟ್ಸ್, ಕೀಟಗಳು ಯಾವ ರೀತಿ ಮೂವ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ನಮಗೆ ತೋರಿಸ್ಕೊಡುತ್ತೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಇಟ್ ರೈಸಸ್ ಕ್ವಶನ್ಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ವೆದರ್ ಅದರ್ ಸ್ಪೀಸೀಸ್ ಯುಟಿಲೈಸ್ ಸಿಮಿಲರ್ ಸ್ಟ್ರಾಟಜೀಸ್. ಸೊ ಇವಾಗ ನಮ್ಗೆ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯಿತು, ನಾಕ್ಟರ್ನಲ್ ಬುಲ್ ಆ್ಯಂಟು ಪೊಲರೈಸ್ ಮೂನ್ ಲೈಟ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ನೇವಿಗೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಗೊತ್ತಾಯಿತು. ಸೊ ಇದೇ ರೀತಿ ಬೇರೆ ಕೀಟಗಳು ಕೂಡ ಪೊಲರೈಸ್ ಮೂನ್ ಲೈಟ್ನ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡು ನೇವಿಗೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಿರ್ಬೋದು ಅನ್ನೋ ಒಂದು ಕ್ವಶನ್ನ ರೈಸ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫರ್ದರ್ ಇಟ್ ಹೆಲ್ಪ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ development of bio-inspired navigation systems. For example, in the night, for night vision we use infrared devices, and it is being used by border security forces in military and army. So by using this phenomena of using polarized moonlight, in the future scientists can develop devices for night vision, which can be used by the armed forces during night patrolling using the polarized moonlight. This is all about nocturnal bull ants, why they were in use, and their specialization in using the moonlight for navigation. So based on the topic that we have discussed so far, that is polarized moonlight and nocturnal bull ant. So here we have provided one prelims practice question. The question contains 3 statements. Go through all the 3 statements and comment your answer. The answer and detailed explanation for this question is available in the PDF handout, which you can download by joining our Telegram channel. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video. Till then, happy learning.